Smithsonian, they've launched a Kickstarter campaign to focus on the anthology of hip-hop and rap. Of course, so again, that was one of the issues that are taking place. And so over the weekend, they've been raising money. You've been seeing, of course, Chuck D. You've been seeing so many other folks out there, MC Lyte as well, raising funds to focus on hip-hop. More than $100,000. That is what their goal there. And so the Smithsonian, of course, the Museum of African American History and Culture will focus on that. And so we're going to have the website in just 1 second, of course, with the Kickstarter campaign. So I want to go to our panel here. Actually, we'll have a guest in a second. But what's great about, again, what the Smithsonian is doing, they're understanding that all facets of black history, which is American history, includes rap. It includes James Brown, Parliament Funkadelic. And so to have this focus on hip-hop and its influence by Smithsonian, I think is great.
Well, I think it's also important that we trace back the roots of hip-hop back to the beginning. I've had the pleasure of having people, everyone from Cool Kyle, the Star Child, to Raheem from the Furious Five on my radio show, and understanding the basis of it, where it came from, how those voices speak to our voices. Hopefully that will influence some of our young people who are growing up on Migos and Future to understand the actual roots of hip-hop and where it came from.
What I love about it is that in this world of social media, we are bringing back to the youth an enjoyment of learning, an enjoyment of history. When you can take hip-hop and put it in a museum in the same way they did the Sneaker Museum and exhibits at the High Museum of Art, it makes young people realize that there's other ways to get education.
And I think the part of the beauty is it's opened the door for more evaluation and research that I hope so many of the students can visit there and engage at a higher level, if you will, in the history and the traditions, and then maybe they can then move farther back and look at jazz, spiritual, blues as a part of a tradition versus an anomaly.
I want to go to Dwalin Reed. She, of course, the curator of music and performing arts at the National Museum of African American History and Culture. Dwalin, the goal is to raise $250,000?
That is the goal.
And how are you going thus far?
We're doing pretty good. I check it daily. I think we are over the 100,000 mark and getting halfway to our goal, and close to 1,000 backers as well.
And so this anthology will include exactly what?
The anthology will include 9 CDs with approximately 120 tracks, a 300-page book, which will include essays, detailed track notes, photographs, stunning visuals, all designed by graphics designer Say Adams.
And with this Kickstarter campaign, you also have some incentives, including what, a tour with Questlove?
Yes, Questlove, who's visited the museum several times, is going to lead his own personal tour of its galleries, which should be very exciting for a lot of people. And we'll be rolling out new rewards as the campaign proceeds.
And how long will this campaign actually be going on? So how many more days left for folks to give?
We have approximately 3 weeks. We'll end on November 17th, hopefully with the idea of reaching our goal and everyone being part of this wonderful anthology.
All right, then. Well, we certainly appreciate it, and we hope we'll keep pushing this. And tell my man Lonnie Bunch I said what's up.
I will certainly do that. Thanks for having me on.
All right, yeah, and I got some video of Lonnie doing the butt at the first anniversary gala, and so tell Lonnie I'm gonna put that on TV real soon.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Weekdays on TV One.
I will never lie to you.
Oh my God.
Roland Martin.
He doesn't want to talk to us. He wants to ignore us.
Uncensored.
Hell no. That ain't gonna cut it, boo.
Unapologetic.
No, that is fundamentally false. You are wrong.
Unfiltered.
He wants an America where we all look alike. He ain't talking about black people.
Unrelenting.
You better go work out, because you got a fight on your hands.
NewsOne Now with Roland Martin. Weekdays at 7 a.m. on TV One.